Current status. He's like, Dad, you're being too loud. Baby, what you doing? Huh? Did you have a good nappy? You see him?
Don't no.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah? Yeah. Really silly. You blowing? You're funny. Say good morning, duckies. Good morning, duckies. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Duck. It's you. Wow. Good job. Look at you. You're such a good climber. You're such a good climber. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Good job. Good job. Okay, Daddy's got to stay close here, okay? Not like at the other playgrounds. Now Dad, on the other hand. You're such a climber. Wait for Daddy.
Now, Hans Christian Andersen, as well as being an incredible writer and storyteller, was also a traveler. Did you know that he traveled a lot? He wrote about his travels a lot. And if he was living today, he would have probably gone all over the world. So I think that he would really like that the story I'm going to tell you comes from a long, long way away. Do you know, anybody here, which way is south from here? Can you point? Which way is south? This way. How about southeast? Southeast, very good. Let's imagine that we could travel 9,993 miles southeast. Told stories to each other about what they would do once they had won the golden lamp, the money from the golden lamp.
Happy Saturday. We're on our way back from the park. Harper and I went, he played on the Alice in Wonderland statue. We didn't even make it to the playground. He was making the Alice in Wonderland statue a slide and climbing every rock. And that's the first time actually that he's just like explored all the little grassy wooded areas, which Central Park can seem like it's like real woods. There's lots of little areas. So it was a lot of fun, but it was also hard because I had the stroller. So I keep having to pick him up and let him scream because he thought I was taking him away to go grab the stroller. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. There's a Labor Day parade on 5th Avenue. So we saw lots of union people sporting their colors, even the musicians union. So now we're on our way back. Let's pick up Mom. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Last time I talked to them, Harper and I talked to them, we were going to get you.
Oh, well.
So we got her.
So I've been gotten.
She's been gotten. She's caught like a Pokemon.
They caught me. Oh gosh.
Catch them all.
And then we went and I've eaten a few pieces of cantaloupe and a pumpkin Larabar.
Which was delicious, by the way. Oh, you know what?
It was okay.
I celebrate all things pumpkin. I'm just telling you guys.
I'm just not. I mean, I like Larabars. I don't love them.
I love Larabars.
I know you really do.
I do.
I don't know why. I mean, like I said, they're fine, but I'm not just like, ooh, this was just like exactly what I wanted.
Yep.
They always leave me wanting more, which is weird because not all bars do that. I don't know why that is.
Interesting.
But I'm eating some egg salad.
I had chicken salad.
Then a chicken salad.
Yum, it was delicious. And we're headed home. Harper just fell asleep. Hopefully, he hasn't been doing very well lately on transitioning from the car to the bed, but please, Lord, because he doesn't need just this like 20-minute nap.
Oh no, he needs a big nap today.
Yeah, because I mean, he played hard at Central Park. We didn't ever go to the playground because he was just running through the woods like he was in Alabama or something. It was sweet. Yes, it was. It was very sweet. Next time we do that, I will park closer and leave the stroller in the car. But there was a parade today, so it was even harder to get close.
Yeah.
And so we did hear because it was a union parade, Labor Day, and we heard the American Federation musicians. They had a hopping band on their float.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, it was really awesome. So anyway, but we had a good time. So he even liked the story time, which I didn't think he would, because it wasn't like, it was just a lady up there telling a story.
What story was it?
Okay, so I was trying to figure out which it's always Hans Christian Andersen, because it's in front of the Hans Christian Andersen statue. And she was telling about where it took place, which was in Iraq, which would be normal. Like, they would tell a lot of stories like Arabian Nights and stuff like that. But it was about three guys who went to the Caliph in Baghdad to see which sheep they want, the golden sheep. I don't know it. I mean, it was definitely Hans Christian Andersen, and I don't think she was changing it up. I just think she was giving historical context that you wouldn't normally, like, we wouldn't have heard that when we were a kid. She was like, how do we go, if we go 9,900 miles southeast from here, where will we be? And we were all like, oh. She was like, Baghdad. And she was like, back then, talking about Manhattan, was all just grassland. And she was like, but there, Baghdad was like a bustling civilization. And she was like, way out in the country, there were three young men who wanted to get out of their town. They were so bored with their countryside. And so they made an agreement with someone to keep the sheep for the winter, and in the end, they could choose any sheep they want to leave. There was a golden sheep born, and they wanted it, but she was like, you can have it, but you have to decide amongst yourselves which one gets it. So then they decided to go see this by Caliph or whatever, whoever the head, the king, who was considered kind of like, it reminded me of Solomon, the most wise king in all the land. And so they went to him, and then that's when we left. We had to leave. So I don't know. You guys know what the story is? Or maybe she did change it up a little bit and embellished it some, which would be normal, any world story like that. But she was very good. She was maybe Scottish or Welsh. So she had an accent. And every time she said, Baghdad.
That's cool.
So he liked it. I tried to get him to leave because I didn't think he would like it that much, but every time he was like, ah.
You're like, no, don't leave.
So, anyway, but hopefully he can get a nap. I have a lot to do, unfortunately. I tried to do...
You didn't do your thing last night?
I'll tell you the story. Hold on. So, it's the beginning of a new series. Every time we do a new series, I have to make a roll-in video and all that. So, I had this idea, and it didn't work out. I was gonna take Polaroid pictures of pictures we had, but that Polaroid camera didn't take good pictures of the computer screen. So, turns out I found a really cool plug-in that does some photo things that I like, but I have to do that. But I tried.
Two things.
Two things.
Two. One, Moondrop grapes are back. For those of you who remember last year, I was obsessed with the Moondrop grapes. They're amazing. They're the most grapey grapes you can ever have, and they only come in season for just like a few weeks in the fall, early fall. So they're back. I found mine here in New York at Fairway, for those of you who live here.
You don't understand how you can't hardly see us when that on the big screen.
Yes, you can.
No, you can, I'm telling you.
Yes, you can. I watch them all the time.
But it's like,
oh my
it's
God.
ridiculous.
It just drives me crazy. It doesn't drive me nuts.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just telling you. You're so much more sensitive than most people are to
Yeah, but this is a nice camera.
Well, then you need to send it back and have it repaired.
I guess, but then it's just gonna happen again.
You don't know that.
Yeah, everybody in the
Well,
world.
but so if everybody else jumps off the bridge, are you going to do it?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just
it
saying.
It gets dirty under the lens. You can't clean it.
I understand that, but like.
I just need to drill a hole.
No, that is a hard no.
That's what everybody does on YouTube. Look right here. Look
Yeah, I understand. There's like some little orbs there. Big deal. They'll go away.
In front of my face too. Look all over there. Oh, look at all that. No way.
Well, then drill a hole. But if you break it, you're buying a new camera. That's how it's gonna go. So if you want to take that risk, that's absolutely fine. But you'll have to just buy a new camera if you break it. Why don't you just send this back and be like, there's dust behind the lens. I want a new camera.
Probably will. We'll just be out of a camera for who knows how long.
I don't think it will take very long.
I'll see how that whole process.
Okay.
Anyway, it's just like, I mean, look, it's just terrible.
Oh my God.
Anytime there's sun, anytime you're in the sun.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, but let's keep going because we can't change it now.
That just ruined it.
Why?
Well, it did.
What, baby? But on another note, look at that kid. Let's see. Look, mommy.
Sweet. The sweetest one there ever was.
Lord, help him stay asleep into the bed.
Seriously.
He needs it, and we need it for him to do it. Oh. But do finish your thought, even though my bad attitude about the camera. You had Moondrop grapes. That was two things.
Oh.
And I apologize for my bad attitude about the camera, guys. I was just very frustrated.
You don't have to apologize.
No, I am, but I know it is.
It's just like, I mean, I have heard this so many times.
I know, things like that really bother me.
I know they do, but I also, you have to know that, like, I mean, and I appreciate that those things bother you, and I appreciate that you want to make the vlog the absolute best it can, but we are not Martin Scorsese. And sometimes it's just...
Wait, are you sure?
Yes, and sometimes this is just where we're at. We're at this stage of vlogging where we have a camera that is very expensive and very nice, but it gets dust behind the lens. And I just...
Unfortunately, we're not Casey Neistat and can't go just buy another one.
Right, because this camera was like $700 or something. It was expensive, and we've used it. I mean,
absolutely.
But my thing is like, you know, we have to send it back and use our phones.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna call. I mean, Canon is actually out by the church, so you can actually go get an evaluation in person.
Well,
that's what I think I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna ask the person. I'm gonna say, listen. Okay, so I get another one, which I want another one, obviously, because it's still under warranty. But how do I keep this from happening?
Yeah, and then if you have to get that seal thing that person.
Yeah, he came up. This one guy, he was an adventure YouTuber, like, because he's always out in the thing. He got a thing that does go over. It's like a polarization filter, but he was basically using it not to correct something. He got a new one from Canon. When it was over it, stuff can't get in it.
Well, that sounds like a very...
So anyway, after all mine...
That sounds like a good fix to me.
Moondrop grapes, and what was number 2?
Oh, I was just gonna say...
Which are delicious, by the way, and Olivia's very excited about the Moondrop grapes. They're her absolute favorite grape.
They're my absolute favorite grape, even better than the cotton candy.
Cotton candy's my favorite. But.
I mean, I like cotton candy grapes, but these taste like grapes. They taste like the sweetest, most grapey grapes you've ever had, and they're just like, they're so satisfying. Oh my gosh, that dog is carrying its leash in its mouth. I love that.
That's cute.
The other thing is Pokemon Go.
She's back on it.
I'm back on it.
I mean, she is.
Generation 2 is out. Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I don't really want to turn the camera around.
Yeah, because he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that's very sweet. That dog has this like, anyways. So if you need like just a fluff thing to do, maybe when you're sitting in the car as a passenger, Harper loves to watch me play it. He thinks it's super fun. So just threw that.
I like that. My phone can't really keep up with it, but maybe when I get a new phone.
Well, I will say, I mean, I opened it up and I started playing. I 95% battery. 6 minutes in, I was already on to 80%.
Yeah, it takes a lot of battery.
A lot of battery.
That's why people carry around those battery packs when they go on a search to catch them all.
I just like to occasionally play it.
Yeah,
it's just fun. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get this kid
upstairs. I think I'm gonna have some Moondrop grapes.
Okay.
What are you gonna have?
Smoothie.
Tonight I'm gonna eat some veg.
Veggies. All right. Here we go. We'll report back. Somebody got an ice cream from Mr. Softy truck. Is it good, Harps? Careful with that thing, don't get it all over you. Good job. So, here's our predicament. We wanted to vlog a little bit, but Harper's watching Mickey, and to turn it down, I already tried. So we're basically gonna call that. It's a 3-day vlog anyway.
And we didn't vlog, Harper and I didn't vlog much today.
I left you the camera too.
I didn't even know that it was there.
Just kidding.
I didn't know if it was there because we're not using it. I didn't know it was switch.
No. But I can't really play a lot of this, so because it'll get picked up on copyright. Mickey and the Roaster Racers. But an update from yesterday. He did stay in the nap. The last thing they saw, we were gonna see if he would stay asleep out of the car to his nap.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did. Oh my gosh, he is sitting back there going.
Oh. He turned on.
He was just
going like this. On the phone. He's like, I know how to do it.
Exactly. So I had a long day at church. It was really great, but it was just long. We had a special guest. You all had fun together?
We had a great day today. He was so sweet today. He's been very sweet.
That's great.
film. He got some ice cream today.
Yeah, I got him on the ice cream. Yeah, I got him a little. He loved it. That was after he left the park. Because he wanted it when we went in the park, and I said I'll get you some afterwards.
He's starting to know those ice cream tricks.
He says ice cream in his own way. It's kind of hard to understand, but you can definitely tell he's trying to say ice cream. So I'm trying very hard. I don't know if we said it to not
ask him to say things.
Yes, I'm sorry I got distracted because someone has pitched it down so it doesn't get caught on copyright. Everything's pitched down. Anyway, yeah, we're trying not to say this, because he just gets such a block against us when we do that. So we're just trying to just say what things are, and if he wants to say it, he can say it. And I actually feel like he's already said more things since I started it. Maybe it's just in my head, but we'll see. So that's pretty much Sunday. I've got to go to Target in a little while. We were all going to go together, but the US Open men's finals tonight, and Target's by there. So I was going to wait till later, maybe when they get down, because literally we have one wipe.
Oh, I like one.
we down low. One wipe.
We are in like the danger zone.
We're in the danger zone. We have about 6 diapers maybe.
I don't even know what we would do if we completely ran out of wipes. I
guess wet a paper towel.
Ew. I'm gonna take him upstairs and put him right in the bathtub. And then him and I are going to bed.
Yeah.
I have to teach at 7 a.m.
Ooh. So we're trying to figure out the schedule of that. Just do the best way. I think she should drive. It's before the meters come on. I used to do it all the time when I worked out. But I do understand the fear of if there's not a parking place, what are you gonna do? You just have to take it to a garage. In before 10, that one right there. And yes, would it cost like $25, $30? And then we'd be like, yeah, you can't
do that
drive.
Anymore. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it would be the tax for finding it out. So, I mean, that would be your backup. I will tell you the one right down, it's too far of a walk for you, but it is cheap. In before 10 by Bed Bath & Beyond by his playground down there, it's $10. I mean, it's almost like worth just like parking there that you don't have to worry about it. But if you decide you like to drive, that's worth checking out. The best deal in the neighborhood, and you have to walk 2 blocks, and that'll be it. So, anyway, that's Sunday. Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm so tired.
She's so tired. Mom is so tired. You had a good class.
Great.
It was sold out, right?
Sold out. 76 people.
76 trombones or people? It was a good dad joke.
That was a very dad joke.
Phony baloney.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is probably my least favorite thing.
I don't like, I mean, I know he loves it, but he even likes the vintage stuff better. It's so like, does it mean when I say this, it's like the new Mickey stuff is like so squeaky clean, like even the animation.
It's just like something about that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse feels condescending in some way. I don't know why.
Well, I'm telling you, it starts with They Might Be Giants to do the music, and there's something sort of like condescending about that. Because They Might Be Giants is like art rock.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mom is too tired. We gotta get her upstairs. Alright? See y'all tomorrow. Sunday out. You do it. You do it.
Good afternoon, everybody. So, I went and taught this morning at 7 a.m. and then came home and immediately got back into my pajamas because I have a really awesome, amazing fall pumpkin spice sore throat. I feel like it's just like change of weather kind of thing, so I don't think I'm like super sick or anything, but I just oh, it hurts every time I swallow, which is so annoying. And I'm pretty sure I got it from Harper Ellis. Yeah. So I had high hopes for what today was going to be, but it ended up being taking a nap with Harper Ellis and just trying to relax a little bit. And I'm about to just clean up some right now because I, no joke, cannot take another second of what this house looks like. Like, it is atrocious. There is stuff everywhere, and we keep like picking it up, and I feel like Harper just keeps like, I don't understand what is happening. He keeps unloading his backpack with all his diapers and stuff in it. It is getting on my nerves. Like, I cannot even tell you. So I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit. We're gonna start picking up. I'm gonna start separating some laundry because we definitely need to do laundry today. And then I have to teach at 6:30 and then I'm done, which is great because I have like a little bit of an earlier day. I mean, half an hour. I teach half an hour earlier tonight, but super excited about that. And that's that. So I actually really enjoyed getting up and teaching this morning. I hope that can become maybe something that I do more often. So we shall see about that. We'll see. I like doing that kind of split. I would rather split my rides like that than do a bunch of doubles. I just feel like for me, my body just responds to it a little bit better. So he's telling Belle to get out. Belle, come on, baby. Let's go out. Come on, baby. Not while Harper's eating. You have to come out. Come on. Let's go, boo-boo. Go, 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 go. Anyway, so that's the update. Harper is having... What you having, bud, huh? Harper is having chicken nuggets, cheese. He's not eating the moon grapes. I cut them in half. He thinks they're weird looking. They're delicious. They look like olives, but they're those moondrop grapes. And then these cheese and broccoli bites. That's what's happening. I'm gonna get to cleaning. I'm not even gonna show you the before because it's too humiliating. I'll show you the after. And that's it. I mean, look at my eyes. I have like mascara. Oh my gosh. This is a hot mess. All right. Onward and upward. Well, Harper, it took about an hour, but we did it. Mommy does not know how to put that train set together, and I'm not gonna try. But everything is picked up. Nothing on the table, it doesn't have to be. Kitchen, everything picked up. Not cleaned up, but picked up. Wednesday we clean. It's the small victories, I tell you what. I also got Harper's room cleaned up and sorted as far as laundry goes. So now I just have to wash my face, redo my makeup, get dressed, and get ready to go teach at 83rd. So I feel a little bit productive. I still have like, my throat hurts so bad. Oh, which is like a real drag. So that's that. That's basically all we've done today. Is I taught, we slept, we played, we had a little bit of lunch, Harper did, and then I cleaned up. Oh, fun, fun. It's fun when you can see all your toys, huh? Oh, you're welcome, Angel baby. You're welcome. What, baby? What? Here we go. But baby, we're not going in the kitchen. There's nothing in there for you. No, we're not going in there. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Come on. On that note, that's the check-in for now. Daddy should be home in a little bit. I'm gonna play with this little baby.
Hi. Hi. What you got to say? Yeah. Who's that? Who's that? What the? Come on. You've had such a good Monday. You got to spend time with your mom all day. You got to go to the playground. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
It's a close to Monday.
It's what?
It's a close to Monday.
Yeah.
I'm not really speaking in really good, complete sentences.
I'm literally all of a sudden, like, I feel
tired.
like
Why am I so
my
tired?
eyes won't even focus.
Yeah, it's weird though. I think it's also related to food.
Oh,
I need some.
I have the worst sore throat. I feel like I'm really getting sick.
Baby.
It's the worst.
I'm sorry.
Yep, it's the worst. So,
Well, did you have a good day, Harper and Mommy? Well, let's backtrack. Have you already talked to them about your early class?
Yes.
So she had this super early class. And then we tried to go pick her up, and there was this oil truck and a school bus stuck 25 minutes, just pulled out of our driveway. We couldn't go anywhere. It's never happened in 7 years we've lived here.
Yeah.
So then she tried to get a cab, she couldn't get a cab, then she had to get the subway.
But Harper took a really long nap with Mama.
Oh, that was sweet.
It was
to your
sweet.
mama.
And I know I got this from him because yesterday he kept like, yesterday morning he would just kept kind of whining and grabbing the front of his throat. And I kept thinking, that's so weird. I've never seen him do that before. And then I woke up and I kept thinking, is there something on him? Is it like the neck of the, it didn't even occur to me that maybe like, so then last night when he went to bed, I told Ben, I was like, I think maybe his throat might be sore. And I woke up this morning and my throat was sore. And I mean, I was kissing on him all day yesterday. So I'm pretty sure I got it from him, so.
Harper Alice?
Mosquito. Skeeter.
Well, that's pretty much it. You had a good class. Well, basically you had 2 classes because you had a 7 a.m. and then a 6:30 p.m. And then tomorrow.
Like a 12-hour split.
And tomorrow you have 9:30 and then 6 and 7. But you're having a meeting about your schedule.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I know, we just gotta.
Y'all pray. We need a good schedule, a little bit better, just this time.
Yeah. And, you know, that might require, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
So, alrighty. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thanks so much. Appreciate
Thanks for giving it a thumbs up.
liking, subscribing, all the things.
All the things. If you're watching,
Excuse me.
if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, like the page.
Excuse me, Mr. Ellis. Excuse me, did you take off your shoo-shoo? He's trying to put it back on me, can't do it.
That's true. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye. We did not talk about it, but today is 9/11, and we are in New York City, so that's the light they put up every 9/11 in remembrance. And so we just remember. See you guys tomorrow.